Hey everybody, Max Rich with Totally Electric Guitars. We're doing a lesson today about the Dorian mode, and I'm going to talk about modes in general, but more specifically Dorian mode, the second mode of all 7 modes. Now, the deal with modes is that a lot of players hear about them, a lot of players are like, I need to know all my modes. Modes are just a different way of thinking. You know, the biggest way I can help explain them is that you have to be able to think very abstractly when you're thinking about music theory, because it's not, it's not a visual thing, it's not a concrete thing. You have to be able to think different ways about different things. For example, you can say, if you know basically what an A minor 7 chord is, right? And if you know the notes in an A minor 7 chord, you have A, E, G, and C. But if you take, for example, maybe like a C major 6 chord, something like that, basically what you have here is the exact same chord but in a different order. You've got C, E, A, and G. So you can see that the A minor 7 and C major 6 are really the same chord but with a different root note, different bass note. So you can take notes and you mix them around in a different way and you can call them something else, but really they're the same notes, because in reality you only have 12 notes in music. There's just E to E, or C to C, or whatever. There's only 12 notes in one octave, and then it repeats. So you really only have 12 options of note combinations, octaves being, not counted in that. But the idea behind modes is that modes are just a way of playing scales that will help perhaps widen your phrasing a bit, or help kind of like create some new ideas for you. For example, if you're used to playing over A minor and you're playing, this scale, real common, right? It's an A minor scale. I'm here to show you maybe there's a few other options that you can play over with.